Transportation services involves the design, planning, and implementation of infrastructure to support movement between goods and people.
It's looking at what's going on in that community right now. It's looking at what that community needs and finding the best way to serve the public.
Transportation services is the foundation for projects, for capital improvement project lists for different cities like the city of Houston.
Transportation services in general could be any kind of design work that we do that has to do with roadways. So that can be anywhere from the design of the roadway itself. It can go to sign and pavement markings, it could be traffic control, even ditch design, storm sewer design. So any of those elements that have to do with roadway can be encompassing of transportation design.
Transportation services is different from traffic in the sense that it really focuses on the actual design, what you see out in the field, roadways, utilities. Traffic is more related to traffic signals, traffic studies, which involves looking at developments and how it impacts the roads.
We aid our clients with identifying projects, scoping projects, analyzing projects, working with all of the agencies and trying to find what the best project is to serve the client. And then I see it through design, I see it through construction. We really are a one-stop shop for getting your project from conception to construction.
We do both rehabilitation and new projects. They each differ in their own different way.
In some of the rehabilitation projects, some of the elements that we might find challenging is just the existing elements that are out there.
You know, a new roadway, you don't have utilities and some of the issues that you have with an existing roadway.
It could be anything from existing signals, it can be an existing roadway that we're intersecting.
Especially some of the older roads in town that have water lines, sanitary sewer that need to be upgraded at the same time as the roadways.
So just incorporating what's already out there with what we're proposing can be challenging sometimes.
What you have are areas of this city that are aging in their infrastructure. And even though it can be very exciting to develop new roadways where they don't currently exist, we have an aging infrastructure problem with deferred maintenance issues that needs to be addressed in our current era. And these old utilities like storm sewers, water lines, sanitary sewers, they've exceeded their service life in and around older parts of the city of Houston. And so what we do is we go in and we work to either reconstruct or rehabilitate these areas so that the next few decades won't have the same problems that they're having today.
I like the challenge of taking something old, something existing, and putting something new in place. A lot of people get to work on things that are new, open fields and putting in a new development. I like the challenge of working within what's existing and fixing it up. I like a fixer-upper.
The exciting thing about transportation services is just having something tangible that you can see. With growing cities, you see immediately when there's an issue, when there's, cracks in your roadway. So it's something that you see.
We listen to people who walk those streets and drive those streets every day and find out, yes, this is what it is today, and this might be what the plan is at the moment, but how else can you make this better?
Being able to design and implement that and then being able to see it 1-2 years down the road is really impactful.
Every project's unique, whether it be, in some of the rural counties or in town, no project is alike. They all differ, and it's exciting to look at each project individually.
And when you think about the wealth of experience that exists at our firm, there hasn't been a challenge that we've come across yet that somebody hasn't already had the experience to discuss. We lean on each other to get each other's back on design.
If you talk to anyone in my group, we're really passionate about what we're doing. Part of being an engineer is serving the general welfare of the public, and I think that we take that very seriously with every single project that we do.